In this screencast, we're going to go over the file and edit menus that you'll find in Google Docs. So when I go up to the file menu, I can do a few different things. So I can share it right from here by entering an email or getting the link to put in an email. I can create a new document, either a new blank one or from a template, or I can create a spreadsheet, a presentation, a form, or a drawing. I can open an additional document. I can make a copy. So this is important if someone has shared a document with you, but they don't want you to have editing rights to it, but you want to change something. If you make your own copy, it becomes your own, and then you can make changes to it. I can email this file from here, and I can download it. So if you want to have a copy on your desktop, you can download it as a Word document if you have Microsoft Word on your device, or you can download it as a PDF. You can make it available offline so that if you're someplace without internet, you're able to access and work on your document. The version history is going to let you see the changes that have been made, and you can name each version so that you have an idea of when it was done. So you can name it by the date. And when I click See Version History, I can see how many changes were made and what changes were made when. I can rename the file, which you can also do just by clicking up in this box. You can move it. So right now it's just in my regular drive, but if I wanted to move it to a specific folder, I could just click on the folder that I want to move it to and move it to that location. I can add a shortcut, which is basically a link to the drive. So if I wanted to add a shortcut to a different folder, I could do that right here. I can move it to the trash. You can publish it to the web as a web page, but you're really not going to be doing that too often, so I won't worry about that too much right now. The document details will show you where it's located and show you who the owner is, when it was last modified, and when it was created. The language I'm going to skip over for now, but the page setup is where you can change from portrait to landscape, is where you can change your margins and what to apply to, either the whole document or selected parts of the document. And then you also have your print from there. So it's important to remember when you're in Google Docs that you have to print from Google Docs. You're not going to print from Chrome. You make sure that you go to the File menu in Google Docs. Your Edit menu is where you can find Undo and Redo, your Select All, your Copy Paste, and your Find and Replace.